is going on, guys? I am back. I think this is like my first like real recording ever since the whole like computer blue screen crash stuff where I had to re-download everything, and so I hope everything is same quality as before, and I hope that this turns out well in a way, because I have honestly no idea if it's gonna be shit or not. So anyways, on to what we're doing today. So this is a mod by a man named Alexander, I think. The S14 you're looking at right now, I personally put those R33 rims on it and kind of messed around with it a bit. It comes with the stock rims originally, but I believe that I was talking to the dude who made the mod, and he said he's gonna do some visual changes and stuff like that, and rims and such. And also, I should mention that it also increased the power a bit. These are all things you could do if you just learn how to mod an AC. It's pretty simple. Let's get right into this mod and why I like it. So with this mod, I find that it has the proper, like, I don't know how to describe it. I could describe it as like, hopefully this isn't too loud. I might have to change down the volume. Oh, I'm gonna do that right now. I feel like it's way too loud. So as I was saying, you should be able to hear me a bit better. This car has a kind of like dead drift feeling, or as I describe it, as being kind of like on rails. That's like the best way to describe it. Like a handful of times I've actually... Okay. Of course, as soon as I go to start recording, stuff like this is gonna happen. This is probably in the way now. Okay, that should be fixed. Oh man, of course. Random bullshit like that. So anyways, the like handful of times I've drifted my S13, it's like, it's almost like it's on rails. I mean, that's like the best way to describe it. Like the car gets settled in a drift, and it just like, the car will just like, I don't know, it sounds weird, but like slide for you. I don't know if that's the best way to describe it, but as long as you're on power and stuff like that, the car is very predictable. And with this mod, I find that it's like, it does a really good job at like mimicking that feeling. It's like once you get like settled in a drift, it's like feels like super solid, and it's not gonna like be like super twitchy, and you won't have to make a bunch of adjustments. See if I can... I was having fun with this earlier. Alright, attempt to manji this whole Krait without touching the steering wheel. Okay, it's pretty easy control. I didn't have a bunch of speed there, but yeah, the steering in this car feels very good. Like, probably definitely one of the better mods for AC. I know the physics are done by Sam Stocks. This was based off originally of SC300 physics that Sam did, because he has an SC300 and I guess he loves them. He has a decent amount of experience drifting in real life, and he just kind of like changed the settings from the SC300 to match S14 stuff, and it just feels really good. As simple as that. It has a very nice weight feeling to it, but I find lacks in a lot of these mods, like the feeling of the front tires and the changing of direction. Like if I like, I'm sitting in mid-drift here, hold on, let me get it higher here. Every time I make like a little adjustment, I can feel the weight of the wheel increase, like it should. Like, that's kind of like how hydraulic steering should feel. So, and all of the other mods, it just kind of like feels very linear as far as weight. But this has a nice little weight transfer feel. I should also mention that when this video comes out, there should be an updated version of this mod. I think that's what was planned when I talked to the dude that made it. He said Wednesday, and this video should be coming out on Wednesday. And yeah, that's when I believe he's doing all the changes and stuff, like adding a bit more power and rims and stuff like that. So I'll make sure to have that in the description. Well, it'll probably be the original. I don't know what I'm saying right now, but like in the description, I'm just gonna put in the latest link to this mod as I have, and if it gets updated by the time this comes out, I'll make sure to pin a comment in the comment section so you guys can download this mod and try it for yourself. Like here, like it just feels very locked in, like it's just like, uh-oh. Come on, there we go. See how big of an entry you can do here. I don't know how much power I'm running in this thing, by the way, because I modified it a bit. But the original, I believe it's like stock, so like around 200 horsepower. It's a bit low, but it did still feel pretty good. It's definitely fun to still slide that other version, the original version, not my own. I should also talk about why I'm not using my Oculus. I'm still scared to plug it in. I need to like make sure I have a proper backup of my main SSD before I plug that thing in, just so it'd be a lot easier in case it does happen to go wrong again. But hopefully you should be able to figure that out soon. Shouldn't be a problem. That's it. It feels nice and smooth, nice and predictable. Let's try to wander down the straight without touching the steering wheel. Oh shit. Bring it back wider. This is the ultimate car control right here. Oh, is it gonna be enough speed to get to the corner? Yep. Sorry about the mouse popping up and shit like that. Just apparently my mouse is pretty sensitive. Alright, that should be enough drifting for now. Also, as you can see, that's the center value on my T500s. That's what I was talking about in that video, in my previous video. It's definitely dying, and I don't know what to do about it, so, I mean, Toast Message doesn't want to respond, so I think a new motherboard's like $100 and something, or a new PCB, I should say. No, same thing, but yep, that's the kind of stuff I'm dealing with now. So yeah, as I said, the link to this mod should be in the description if you're curious and want to try it out yourself, which I highly recommend. And also, I will put the updated version when it comes out into the comment section, and it should be pinned at the top. So if you're interested in that, which you most likely will be, just make sure to check up on that. And yeah, I got really into that reverse entry there, and yeah, if you like this video, make sure to like it, and if you feel like subscribing, subscribe. And yeah, thanks for watching. Enjoy.